Teens and body image. It's a constant struggle, with pressure coming from the media.
That's where you're going, fat ass.
And often even a parent.
You're disgusting. Absolutely embarrassing to be your mother.
We wonder, what'll people do if they see a teen being berated by her mom for her weight?
You're fat. Look at that. This is disgusting. You look like a whale sitting on the beach.
We decide to test it out, and we rigged this busy boardwalk in Long Beach, New York with hidden cameras. We then sent out our actresses, Tracy and Amanda, to play a mean mom and her tormented teenage daughter. Our hidden cameras are rolling.
Why don't you put your shirt back on? That's too skimpy for you because you're fat.
As our mom begins to criticize her daughter.
Absolutely embarrassing.
Just stop!
You look disgusting.
Right away, this woman speaks up.
All the time!
Because it's embarrassing.
Let
me tell you something. You are beautiful. No, she's not. Look at
yes,
this.
she is.
You are embarrassing. Actually, I'm sorry, ma'am, but it's not your business.
I know
it's my
not.
daughter.
I know, you're right. You're beautiful.
No, she's fat. She should be wearing a one-piece with a skirt. Put it on.
And as Tracy continues to berate her daughter,
you're fat. You don't need to be walking around like that. Put it on.
That's when this mother and daughter stop in their tracks, seemingly shocked by what they're hearing.
You want to go to the beach? You're wearing the whole.
This bathing suit. I haven't even had it for that.
Well, you got sizes too small. Put it on.
Stop.
You know what? Put it on right now.
You need to stop treating your child like that.
She's not a child. She's 14.
It doesn't matter. She's a human being.
No.
Why would you degrade
that? Does not look fine. You guys are tan and beautiful. This is not fine.
As Tracy continues, these women team up to defend the crying teen.
You're sick. You need help.
It's embarrassing.
Listen, let me tell you something. You're embarrassing her in front of everybody. That's not right.
She's
Stop
embarrassing
it.
me.
No, well then,
Then
you know
you
what?
need
You
to
shouldn't
step
have
away
had children.
from her. But don't humiliate her like that. She's a child for heaven's sake.
I mean, I'm not here to say anything, but you don't do that to her. She's going to kill herself one day, and it's going to be on your body. Don't even say anything. Leave her alone. That's it. It's her life. It's her body. She looks in the mirror. She knows what she looks like. She does not need you to tell her.
It was private. I didn't think anybody was listening to me.
I'm a mother. You're humiliating this child.
I'm a mother too. Let me tell you,
talk to a
she
child like
looks
that.
fine to me,
Put this
honey.
on.
You look perfect. You need help, not her.
When we break the scene, this woman is still riled up.
They're actors. I don't care
Stood up. And it
what
was
they
amazing.
are. I mean, you know what? Kids will commit suicide if parents do that. Then they wonder why. That broke my heart. I mean, God, I thought it was real.
This is the worst abuse is emotional verbal abuse because physical abuse you can get away from it, your bruises heal. But these words you begin to live. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
And now we send our actresses back out onto the boardwalk
That people don't go to the beach.
to see if others will intervene.
That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You're gonna cry?
Right away, these men appear to hear the harsh words, but they continue walking.
Look at this. That's disgusting.
They stop nearby, but they still stay quiet.
I'm ashamed to be your mother. Absolutely ashamed to be your mother.
When Tracy leaves Amanda alone,
Fat slob. Why don't you sit there and burn calories so you can be skinny?
this woman approaches to comfort our crying teen.
Sorry.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, it's okay.
And when Tracy returns, the concerned woman doesn't back down.
Hi. Why are you talking to her?
Beautiful girl. Be nicer to her.
I'm being very nice. If I'm not nice, I'm nice to her. It's called tough love because if she doesn't learn this now, she's going to be a fat woman. She's 14.
You should read some books because that's not how we help children at all. Read some psychology.
After the woman leaves, Tracy continues with her cruel comments.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just having a soda.
Do you know how many calories are in this?
Mom, I'm
No,
just
you're
having
fat.
a soda.
This is sugar.
I
This
haven't
is
had a
sugar.
soda going on.
You're disgusting.
I'm sorry. She said I look fat in my bathing suit.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
She's not beautiful. Don't lie to her. I'm trying to help her because if you don't start this when they're 14,
No, that turns children anorexic.
I'd rather have a skinny daughter than a fat slob like
ever
this.
say that.
That's embarrassing.
And then this woman, who happens to be a fitness instructor, tries to reason with Tracy.
I mean, you can really, at this age, really define how she's going to feel if she gets older.
She's not listening to me though.
You're her mom. You're supposed to love her and help her, and I don't think that you're him. If you, as her mom, think that you know she has bad eating habits or something like that, then I might say, talk in the privacy.
I do. She doesn't listen to me.
I'm John Quinones with ABC's What Would You Do? They're actors.
I hate that anybody would ever berate their child in front. And you're beautiful. You're beautiful, but now you know you're beautiful.
Is it tougher for young girls to listen to bad-mouthing about their body weight than boys?
There's as many boys that are developing eating disorders as girls. I think that the boys just hide it better. I would not put a sex label on this.
She's right. It isn't just girls suffering from body image issues. In fact, studies show that over the past decade, it's becoming more and more of a problem for teen boys.
You're embarrassing me, you're embarrassing you, come on.
And so we decide to try our scenario one final time.
Why don't you do your old man a favor and put your shirt back on? Dad, it's the beach.
This time with a dad being critical of his son's physique.
Patrick, put your shirt on.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why?
Immediately, this guy seems to overhear Vince's nasty comments.
And you're out of shape, you take your shirt off? Out of shape. You got spaghetti arms. Cover up the spaghetti arms.
And he can't leave without putting in his 2 cents.
That's not right.
What do you mean it's not right? The kid looks pathetic.
That's great. This guy.
The kid looks like a wet noodle. I don't want him to embarrass himself.
Dad, don't embarrass me.
You look like your sister, for crying out loud. Put a shirt on.
As Vince continues, another man speaks up.
If my father picked on me like that, I'd kill him.
Well, I'm more concerned about the way he looks.
It's not the way you look, it's who you are.
He looks pathetic.
I don't think so.
Well, you should put a shirt on. It's just tough love. Now, people call me ridiculous because of the way you look. I hope you're happy. Let's go home.
As our actors leave the boardwalk,
Dad, come on!
This man speaks up again.
Wow. Heard a lot of things in my life.
He has no idea that the woman he's speaking with is actually working with us.
Yeah, look, he's just ripping his son to shreds. I mean, really, that was
unreal.
One of the worst displays by a parent I believe I've ever seen, besides somebody hitting their kid. What am I going to do? He has to fight for who he is.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a harder fight with that guy around.
It's time to introduce ourselves.
I'm John Quinones with ABC's What Would You Do?
I was about to hand you cab fare to go home.
You felt for the kid.
Yes, and actually, believe it or not, I began to feel for the father too, because to have that kind of attitude that deep in life would actually take away from who he is and his ability in his lifetime, not just the child's ability.
Throughout the day, people agreed, whether in a bikini or a Speedo, when it comes to kids, it's knowing what's on the inside that really matters.